Hey guys, Mustang here, bringing you another Dragon Ball Z Dokkan battle video, and today we are going to finally show off the boy, the man himself, one of the many the icons, the mascots of the channel. You guys know I do love me some Bardock, but now we finally have in Dragon Ball Z Dokkan Battle Super Saiyan 4 Bardock. So he is very, very good. We're going to go over his details very quickly. He is a crossover category leader, 3 key and 120%. So if you don't pull the Vegito, then obviously you can use this guy. Crossover category is really fun. Obviously there are leaders, say for like Dragon Ball Heroes, that have a slightly higher leader skill. But he's definitely viable. I've got a very interesting team build coming for a video for him very soon. And then his super attack, he does immense damage to the enemy and seals super attacks. Then his passive is attack and defense 140%, which is very good. Remember, of course, he is also a level 100 UR. He does not have an awakening yet. Then he gets an additional attack and defense 40% when there are another 4 or more crossover category allies on the team. So ideally, you always want to make sure that that is the case, right? Because then he gets even bigger boost. But 140% is still very solid. So even if you want to use him on a team where there aren't the extra crossover allies, he can still be good. But obviously here we want to show him off at his best. Then he gets attacks effective against all types when HP is 80% or more, and performs a critical hit when HP is 90% or more. So he is very, very good when you have a high amount of health of HP. I've got 2 dupes in him. I did give him quite a bit of crit with the skill orbs because I'm really looking forward to using him in some of the harder modes and things like Super Battle Road. And because he doesn't have a special effect on his super attack other than sealing, I just want to basically guarantee that he gets the crit. Maybe if I get a better skill, because I don't have a lot of good STR skill orbs, I'm definitely going to bump up his additional when we get another decent one, because I don't have really any good silver ones. So I'm definitely going to give him the best silver additional one I can. And then I also have been leveling his links. So as you can see, he's not quite level 10, but we are getting there. So we're going to run him on this team. I'm going to get the rotations set up as quickly as possible, because what we can do, he links really well with other Super Saiyan 4 units, because obviously Saiyan Raw is a very big attack link for the Super Saiyan 4s. Wow, 2.32 on turn 1 for him. Okay, just a, 3 million crit. There's the additional. He almost one-shot Jiro by himself. But yeah, what was I saying? So, like, he has the Super Saiyan 4 links, but then, of course, being a Super Saiyan version of Bardock, because I'm pretty sure everyone from Super Saiyan 1 onwards has this link, but he has the First Awakened, which is also a very good attack link. So the idea here is that we are going to get him paired up with the AGL Bardock, get the AGL Bardock to transform, so that's when he picks up the First Awakened and Super Saiyan. And then we can have, essentially, I guess we can have both the Vegitos float, or I did bring Super Saiyan 3 Bardock as well. In fact, I might link him up with Vegito, because then 2 of the 3 floating units will then be providing him with the First Awakened. I guess we'll see. We'll get to see a couple of different turns with him, because obviously he still links really well with the AGL Bardock. Like, they're going to be a very fun rotation to run together if you want to do that. But obviously, unfortunately, it means you do miss out on Saiyan Raw for Super Saiyan 4 Bardock, which is definitely one of his better attack links. But as you can see here, in the first slot, if he's next to Vegito, he gets Super Saiyan, he gets prepared for battle, and he gets Saiyan Raw. But then if we put him here, all of his links except Saiyan Warrior Race are now activated. And First Awakened and Saiyan Raw are both very big attack links. So the only problem here, I can't avoid a super attack with Vegito, annoyingly. So I guess we will have to let Vegito go first. What's his defense like? Oh wow, 150k defense. That is very good. So I guess we will just have to let Vegito finish off 18 here. If there was only a way we could have picked up 1 orb, then I would have not supered with him. But oh, we're going to counter a super attack anyway. Okay. So get the counter. I think I saw the red flash there as well. Yeah, crit for 1.5 million damage. Okay. And then here comes the Spirit Sword. But I think once we get Bardock come around for the next turn, I believe he can transform the AGL one, and they should be on rotation together from the next turn. So let's go ahead and do this. Hopefully we don't get supered in the first slot. I would like to have all of Super Saiyan 4 Bardock's passive to be active as much as possible. But of course it won't affect his attack stat or anything. But I mean, getting type advantage and a guaranteed crit is just so much extra damage stacked on top of what he can do already. Like, I am very, very impressed with Super Saiyan 4 Bardock. Like, he's hitting attack stats that we saw out of the Rainbow Super Saiyan 4 Gohan. Obviously, out of the two, they are very similar units, but Gohan is definitely much more defensive-based, and then Bardock is the more offensive-based. So the fact that he can beat him out in attack stat with, like, 2 less dupes is very, very good. So we will go ahead and transform Bardock here. Never get sick and tired of seeing this active skill. Oh yeah, so now, shall we leave Vegito in slot 1? Because I don't want the AGL Bardock to absolutely go off here, so... Yeah, so we lose Saiyan Raw. Yeah, let's do this. We'll keep the first awaken thing as like a floating extra for now. Because if we don't super with Vegito, then we shouldn't take him out. So we can get these for you. And then I guess we'll just grab those for you. So this is potentially going to be one of his best turns for his attack stat. And then we can see how he compares when we have like one of the first awakened units in slot 1. Him in the middle and then a support unit as well. So we'll see how... that plays out here. Vegito just taking no damage. 2.43 million on his attack stat for a 79% unit. That's very good. I mean, you see the AGL Bardock not that far away, and mine is Rainbow full level 10 links. So, yeah, this Super Saiyan 4 Bardock, same goes for the Gohan. Like, when they give them TURs, they're going to be insane. But unfortunately, I was thinking about this earlier, and it does seem like the theme with the way the heroes units have been going with their awakenings is they're essentially out for 2 years before they get an awakening, because none of the units that were brand new on the last banner got an awakening this time, and then the ones that did were from like 2 banners ago. So next year when we get more hero stuff, or maybe they'll hopefully bring it up to being more than once a year. That would be the best case scenario, right? But the next time the heroes banner comes out, I can expect that we would get awakenings for Gotenks, Gohanks, Vegeks, like the new units from last time who didn't have an awakening. And then we'd have to wait until the next one after that for the Super Saiyan 4 Gohan and Bardock. But I mean, just imagine like when they get their TUR versions, like how good they're going to be. So with Toa on rotation for the flat out support, he's hitting over 150k defense. I mean, this man is a UR level 100. We don't have his full passive active, but that isn't going to affect his attack stat at all. So let's see what he gets here. 2.3. I mean, yeah, he's consistently over 2 million attack stat, and we've been getting pretty consistent crits. This is what I was saying, because like to get the guaranteed crit, it's what, 90% HP? So it's very easy to fall below that, which is the main reason why, as I was saying at the beginning, I gave him quite a bit of crit in his hidden potential system. Because if you super attack an enemy and you seal them, an additional super, while obviously is going to do more damage, it doesn't have any sort of extra added effect, right? So if his super had any sort of raise attack and defense, or just one or the other, I definitely would have put a little bit more additional into him. But yeah, I essentially just want to guarantee that he's going to crit all the time. Ooh, we just managed to avoid the Dokkan attack as well. I probably should have healed, actually. Although I think we can attack lower all the way through the android stage. So, no. And she's getting super attacked. Well, she did raise her defense and has type advantage. Or she'll just dodge. There you go. Good work there from the Supreme Kai of Time. And then, yeah, both Vegito and Bardock, especially because they're getting to super first, they're going to be all good. 3.2 million on the Bardock. And considering Super Saiyan 4 Vegito is certainly not in any way, shape or form his best link partner, that's pretty decent. So it's a shame we didn't get the HP restriction, actually, for the super effective against all types, considering we have an AGL enemy. But let's see. If we do this, I don't think any of his links, any of these links at their level is giving him any defense. 141k, 139. So First Awaken must be giving him some extra defense then. So, unfortunately, this is like the Android 18 turn earlier, where I really would like to do this and just have Bardock in the middle. But he probably... Actually, no, look. I can get one orb. There we go. Problem solved. We just need Cell to not super attack and get countered. Because that would be most unfortunate. And Bardock isn't taking any hits, so I think I will do this just in case Vegito does get supered and not counter. And then we'll do this for Bardock at the end here as well. The other reason Super Saiyan 3 Bardock can work well for a floating unit is not only is he providing the First Awaken, but if we drop below 40% HP... actually, no, it's only 70%. That Bardock gives a 40% support. So I think that's actually active this turn as well. Let's see what kind of attack stat we get out of him here. If it's much higher than 2.3. Yeah, 2.9. So I think, yeah, Super Saiyan 3 Bardock's support is active this turn. And we have his 2 big attack links. So almost a 3 million attack stat. Ooh, 5 million damage crit for the Dokkan attack. So... yeah, that is some big damage from Bardock there. You love to see it. So, Super Saiyan 4 Bardock, very, very good. I guess really the safest way to play this rotation is to just do this. So we'll get one more turn of Bardock off here. We're going to have the AGL one on rotation with him. So it'll be the AGL one and Vegito. We won't be getting the extra attack buff. But yeah, seeing that Super Saiyan 3 Bardock attack buff passive applied there, that was very, very good, getting nearly a 3 million attack stat on the Dokkan attack. So if we had those final 2 dupes to actually rainbow him out, he definitely would be hitting over 3 million. And I think I don't know how much attack extra he got from the skill orbs that I've given him. I think I gave him the bronze attack one, because the gold one is the crit and attack up, so he is getting a little bit of extra attack from skill orbs as well. But I mean, it's my boy Bardock. I'm not going to not put skill orbs in him. Come on. So yeah, we'll do this. So this gives you all of your attack links pretty much. And then we can grab these. And then, because I don't want Vegito to do too much damage in slot 1. So at least because the AGL Bardock doesn't have type advantage, even if he crits, he's not going to one-shot Cell. In fact, to be fair, I don't think Vegito would either. But because like it's good to see how well the Super Saiyan 4 Bardock can defend, but I want to get these links active and see his attack. So yeah, he's up to 2.4. So we've seen basically between 2.2 and 2.4 has been his attack stat. And then depending on the support unit, and then of course the fact that Super Saiyan 3 Bardock got his big support buff. I mean, technically it's only equal to Demoness Toa if her full passive went activated, giving him the 40%. But yeah, very, very good. Very impressed with Super Saiyan 4 Bardock. Let me know what you guys think down below. I'm very excited to... I have mentioned it on Twitter already, but yeah, the rebirth of the Bardock team is the video that I have coming. And that is going to be a lot of fun, so make sure you keep an eye out for that one. So that is going to be it for the video, guys. This has been the Master Ningen. Smash that like button, subscribe to the channel if you are new. Check out the link to my Discord in the description down below, and feel free to join in the fun over there. And I will see you all again soon. Have a good one.